Greetings. My name is Sheikh Talis. I'm the founder, social entrepreneur, the founder of Better Future for All Association, and the project initiator of Pharmafast. Pharmafast is an idea which I conceived in 2018, where after I met a young lady who lost her daughter when she was in need of medication. So after listening to her story, which prompted me to share the idea with my team, we decided to embark to carry out a market survey in Cameroon, in some cities in Cameroon, and we actually discovered that it is a huge, big problem that a lot of people are going through when they're in need of medication. The issue being here that there is this lack of information and communication between pharmacies and the public, because if you are in need of any medication, you don't actually know which pharmacy will really have that particular medication. You don't know which the cost of that medication, and as a result of that, you discover a lot of people move around from one pharmacy to another in search of this medication, and this is a very big challenge. Like this woman which I met, I met her, and she told me that is a fit pharmacy that she had visited, and though she was able to find most of the medication in that fit pharmacy, but she could not actually get that particular drug because the money which she had on her, she spent it on taxi fare as she was moving around searching. So my team actually came up with an idea which we call it Pharmafast, which is to facilitate or to bridge this gap where users will be able to have all this necessary information from the comfort of their zone before leaving for to purchase medication to purchase medication from hospitals or pharmacies. Also, as a result of the outbreak of COVID, we equally discover that there has been a change or a shift in consumer behavior as a result of this pandemic, either being measure put in place by the government to actually to reduce the spread of the virus, or to maybe to minimize the spread of the virus, or for people to, being contaminated. And we also saw how the lockdown has actually affected a lot of business activities. And we are actually innovative ideas like this one will really go a long way to in solving some of the societal problem. So I'm just going to present a brief a demo. We are now testing our product or our services, which is going to be we are developing an e-health app, and then we're going to have a mobile application which will be both on Play Store and App Store, and then we are also going to have a web app. So we are now testing the web app which the co-founder has developed with the team, and I will just actually demonstrate it with so that you actually see how it looks like. So okay, actually, so this is the page when you actually visit our site, the web app. So for new users who have not yet sign up, so when they visit, they will have to sign up where they will put in their information. So since I've already have an account, I will just put my input which I initially created the account with. So I will just log in to the Pharmafast. As I said, this is just the testing. This is just the testing. We are just testing the web app to see if everything is okay. And yeah, I happen to be an administrator, so I will just demonstrate how it looks like. So yeah, what we have here, we have on the screen, we have quite a couple of features where to for both for pharmacies, hospitals, and also for users. So when we come here, since the application Cameroon, we are beginning in Cameroon, which happens to be a bilingual country. So the is going to the services is going to be bilingual. So users can actually choose the language of their choice, which is being it English or French. As of now, we only have it in English, and we'll be doing the translation when we must have finished with everything. So, and then here on the homepage, you can see here where we have drugs. This is the general store. We call it the general store, where here we are going to have all the medications from A to Z, all the medication which has been recognized by the Cameroon government from A to Z with their estimated prices. Yeah, we decided to put estimated prices because the price that we have on the general store, once you go to the pharmacy, there is you discover that there is a little bit of difference in the price, maybe like this Zetamol 5. Yeah, at the general store, we just put it 600,000. Maybe if you go, you discover there will be a difference, maybe of 25 francs. It could be 50, depending on the pharmacy. And then on here, so we are going to have a list of all the pharmacies that are incorporated in Cameroon in all the region, which implies that when you visit this particular page, when you maybe go like in the northwest, we have 10 regions in the country, you'll be able to see all the pharmacies that are found in the northwest region, and then you will know if they're on call. You will see their opening and closing hours as well. So yeah, users also, let me not just go to where we have let me just go to where we have the that of pharmacies, which is not the general store, which is actually meant for pharmacies. So another page that we have would be what we call the Pharmafast pharmacy management system. So this pharmacy management system, it is being managed by Pharmafast and pharmacies and hospitals as well, or our partners. Let me put it that way. So, like, if we like go, we just have some very few two pharmacies that we have just included for that is for testing and demonstrating purposes. So, if we like visit this pharmacy, let me just say here. Okay, so this is actually the page of this particular amazing pharmacy. So when users actually will visit this pharmacy, which implies that all the information that they will be sending, they're selling to amazing pharmacy. Amazing pharmacy is found in Buea in the southwest region of Cameroon. So when they visit this page, this red indication shows whether this pharmacy is opened or not. They will see the contact number, the telephone number of this pharmacy. They will see their address. They can also, under here, we also have some features which they can access. Here they can see the location where actually it is located. Let me just say you are a newcomer in Buea or in Moliko. You should be able to see where this pharmacy is located in Buea. And then here we also have here drugs request. Let me just say maybe a users need a particular medication. Maybe he's just maybe sick, have some fever, and then he doesn't need to have any prescription because there are some medication which you can purchase without actually having a prescription from the medical doctor. So they can come here and send their request directly to Pharmafast and the pharmacy they have, which they have chosen. So yeah, let me just see. I'm feeling I have a fever. I need Paracet. I will say maybe I need 50. The quantity which I need is 50. So when I now click on this, select this tick button. Now the information here will change. You'll discover that the drug that I need is paracetamol, the quantity, and then he has given me the price and the total amount which is going to cost me. So let me just say I want Pharmafast to deliver this to me. I'll put I have to input my destination, that is UB Junction. Let me just say, And then I also here, there is a calendar here. I want that it should be delivered to me on the 9th of November 2020, and then I will choose it. And then I go and also select that I want that it should be delivered to me at 1:30 a.m. And then I can also drop a note to this particular pharmacy. Kindly check my request. And then when I do this, I submit it to, I send it. And then here they say action completed, which implies that this action has already been sent. So now the Pharmafast is going to see Pharmafast, and the administrator, which is managing the Pharmafast pharmacy system of Amazing Pharmacy, is going to see this notification and get back to that particular customer. As you can see here, this is actually the what we just sent. This is the information which I have just sent. And then as here you can see paracetamol 50, and then I need 50. So it will, when I check here now, we'll see the information. Yes, this is it. The one who sent it by Shea Vitalis, uploaded on this at this particular time. Delivery address is UB Junction. So we see that all the information that we did is there. So we can then reply to this customer, and then we give him back delivery dates. We can just, yes, we choose this. And then if we say it available, we could tell the person is available, or there is an error of submission. We could also indicate to inform the person, and they will also be able to track their progress. I mean, users will be able to track the progress of their request, which they have just submitted. So, and then they can also, users are also able to, users are also able to send a prescription to maybe to a particular pharmacy and Pharmafast, and the drugs that they want will be delivered to them at their doorstep. So I'm having some internet connection. I'm sorry about that. Okay, now let us go back again to our pharmacy. I'm really sorry about the connection. So yeah, okay, yeah. So when they now come to this page, we know that initially the first page where we have drugs was a general store, but this other page now, it is the page of each pharmacist that are going to be in partnership with us. So when they visit this page, they will be able to see the drugs that are found in this particular pharmacy, not like in the main store where you see all the medication with estimated prices, but here they will only see a drugs that is found in this particular pharmacy with their prices. The price now will not be estimated prices as before. It will be the actual price, since it is actually the information is coming directly from this pharmacy. So they can search, they can do their search here, and then maybe place their order, or when they click here, it will take them to this category where they will see the drug description, they will see the side effect, they will see the usage, and some other important information that will be useful to our users. Okay, and then they can also upload their prescription on this page. As you can see here, prescription must be signed by an authorized medical doctor, because we don't authorize people to send maybe prescription that are not actually authentic. So they can upload a maximum of 3 prescription. It could be a PDF, and then use your phone's camera to take a clean photo to upload. Select an image of your prescription from your gallery. Upload a document from your device prescribed by an authorized doctor. So they can send a maximum of 3 of three documents. Let me just say this is my prescription, and then I can still upload another one again. Let me just say what we have here. Okay, and then I can still upload another prescription. Okay, so we have this one. These are the prescription which I have, and then we want to deliver it to Amazing Pharmacy or Pharmafast, or maybe we want a delivery. We want that it should be delivered to us on February 1st, 2019. We select, and then we take the time, same like what we did earlier. We want that it should be delivered to us by at exactly 19 o'clock. And then our address, we input our address. Let me just say T Street, a note, urgently, sorry, urgently check my voice and get back to me. Docs. So when they submit, then they send this prescription. So when they sent it, as you can see here, it has already been sent. This prescription has been sent to Pharmafast as well as to Amazing Pharmacy. So when the administrator now of this particular pharmacy comes here, they will see that particular request which has been sent by this particular user, and then they will get back to him. So here we have, this is the management. Yes, these are the administrator who are managing for the pharmacies, so or for those that will be managing the system. And then we can also add medication. We are able to add medication on the general, that is Pharmafast is responsible of actually inputting medication on the general store with the estimated prices. But as for the management, as for the category where we have the pharmacy store, it is only the administrator of that pharmacy that has the right to input medication, because they are the ones who know the stock that is available in their pharmacy. So that is how we developed a Pharmafast. And then they could see the time, they could schedule for a time. We also have e-consultation and e-booking, which is not yet it is not yet available. We have not yet done that. We have we have a list of medical doctors that are going to be on the platform, a bank of medical doctor where someone you can request book and an appointment, and then maybe talk with a medical doctor. It could be maybe, let me just say, I'm in a different region and a specialist is found in a different region. So I can first of all book for an appointment. I get to the medical doctor, and then he or she will tell me if it is important for me to come. And we also plan to do it in such a way that if you are in Cameroon, you can also book for an appointment with a medical doctor who is in a different country. So actually, that is actually the idea behind behind Pharmafast. So when you come now to so that is it. So the mobile application, as you can see here, we are not yet online, not yet, since we are still trying to do the testing. These are some of the information or the services that we pharmacy manager, which is the pharmacy Pharmafast management system. Why the queues, why you stand, when people have to stand on it, go through difficulty standing on a very long queue, when where they can place an order, we deliver it to them within a very short period of time, because we consider that life is priceless and people are not supposed to go through challenges in order for them to get medication for their loved ones. So Yeah, this is where our partners, maybe they can send us a request if they want to partner with us, so that we have their data on our platform. They can send us a request. Yeah, and then this is our mobile application, which I think by next week, by today today is the 9th of November. By next week is also going to be available for testing. So there is it. And then here they can send us feedback. They can send us feedback, which is very, very important for us, because it is from feedback that we'll be able to, they can give their appraisal about the services that we are running, and it will help us to ameliorate the our services so as to meet up with the demands of our users. They can subscribe to our mailing list, so that if we have any updates, we can then send it automatically to them. They can give us a call, they can send us email, and then they can also connect through our Facebook, our social media channel. So thank you very much. This was just a brief presentation of Pharmafast, which is still, this is still the testing. We are still testing this idea. We are still testing this particular uh, this web app, and we actually hope that in the days to come, everything is going to be available for users to enjoy the services that we are offering. Thank you very much.